Pax Sarwete. We'll move on to chapter 9, days, weeks, months, and years. Conversations, level 1, two friends discuss their birthdays. We got Patrick and Marcia, Patricius and Marcia. So Patrick, Marcia, why are you so decked out today? Marcia, quare tu hodietam exornata es. Marcia, because today is my birthday. Quar hodie es meus dies natalis. Patricius, how old are you? Quar annos nates. Marcia, I am 18 years old. How old are you? Duo de vigenti annos natisum. Quar annos natus est tu? In what month were you born? Quor mense natus est. Oh, I missed one. Patricius says, I'm 19. Ude viginti annos. Marcia says, in what month were you born? Quor mense natus est. Patricius, I was born in August. On what day were you born? Ego mense Augusto natusum. Quor die nata est. Marcia says, on the 5th of May, of course. Quinto die mensis malii scilicet. Patricius says, what I mean is, on what day of the week were you born? At enanco die hebdomadis nata est. Hebdomadis. Marcia, to tell you the truth, I don't know for sure. On Friday, I believe. Ut vera dicam ceritum non scio die veneris credo. Patricius, how are you going to celebrate your birthday? Quo modo natalem celebrabis. Marcia, my mother is throwing me a birthday party this evening, and you are invited. Mater agitabit nataliciam hodie vesperi, et tu invitaris. Patricius, thanks. I bring you a nice birthday present. Gratias. Afferram tibi bellum natalicium. Level 2, two friends discuss their favorite seasons. Gloria and Robertus. Gloria and Robert. Gloria says, Robert, what season do you like best? Roberte, quad tempus anni tibi maxime placet. Robertus, I especially love summer because I can swim in our swimming pool or in the pond. Besides, I can play ball. A estatem praecipue amo, quia in piscina nostra au in stagno natare possum, pilaporu ludere possum. Pilaporo. Basketball. Gloria, what season do you like least? Quad tempus anni tibi minime placet. Robertus, winter I suppose. I love the snow, but I can't take the cold. I always catch a terrible cold between December and February. Iems opinior, nivem amo sed frigoris impatiens sum. Inter decembrem et februarium ego semper claridinem terribilem contraho. Gloria. By the winter we can ski and skate and throw snowballs and we can go sleigh riding. Sed hieme natare et patinare et pilas niveas conicere possumus et trahea vehi possumus. Robertus, you're right, but at that time of the year the roads are often slippery and dangerous. Probe dicis at illo tempore anni viae non numquam sunt lubricae et periculosae. Gloria, do you like spring? Placet ne tibi weir? Robertus, yes, I do. After a harsh winter, it is pleasant to play outside again. What do you think of spring? Placet post severam hiemem amvenum es interum foris ludere. Quetude vere putas. Gloria, oh, I love to see the flowers begin to blossom. Now, what about the fall? Oh, amo videre flores florescere, quae autumn de autumno. Robertus, when I think of autumn, I immediately think about school. I often wonder where the teachers are really all eager to return to school after summer vacation. Cum de autumno puto, statem de scola puto. Saepe miror nu magistris sunt vero, tam cupidi ad scola reduendi, post ferias aestivas. Gloria, I don't know, but I doubt it. Nescio sed id dubito. Level 3. A father gave his son some family history. The chapter dealing with time and how we construct time. Even time is used to construct with words. Words create the reality. So we got in this chapter, level 3, we got Marcus and Cicero, or Cicero in English. So we got Mark and Cicero. Mark, father, when were you born? Pater, quando natus? Cicero, on the 3rd of January. Tertio die mensis Januari. Marcus, where did you grow up? Ubi adolescebas. Cicero, I spent my entire youth in the small town of Arpinum. Adolescentiam omnem in opedulo Arpino Transegi. Marcus, where did you attend school as a youngster? Where did you attend school as a youngster? Ubi, and ubi is another one of those terms that we know is a question. It's saying where. Ubi ludum frequentabas ut adolescentulus. Cicero, first I attended school in Arpino, but before my 14th year, my father decided to move to Rome. primoludum orpini frequentabam ante autem decimum quartum annum meum pater meus Roma migrare constituit. That's like decided, constitute. Marcus, did you ever return to Arpinum? Rediisti quam Arpinum? Cicero, now for many years, at the age of 15, I received the toga of manhood. I was no longer a youngster, but a young man. Non permutus annos, decimum quintum agens, ego togam virilem sumpsi, non duitius eram adolescentulus, sed adolescens. Marcus, when were you elected consul? Quando tu consul cretus es? Cicero, I was elected consul in my 44th year. At that time, I was barely a middle-aged man. Quadragesimum quartum annum agens. Consul cretusum tum vix eram vir medii aetatis. Marcus, in your opinion, now that you are growing old, what age was the best of all? Sententia tua te nuc senescente quae aetas erat optima omnium. Cicero, it is hard to say, for each age, infancy, boyhood, adolescence, youth, middle age, and even old age has its joys and disappointments. Este difficile dictu, quaeque enim aetas infantia, pueritia, adolescentia, juventia, media aetas, etiam senecutus, habet et gaudia et incommoda. Marcus, what is the greatest joy of old age? Quod est gradium maximum senectutis. Cicero, although I am now in years, I am content because I have a sound mind and a sound body. But the greater joy is a loving family and loyal friends. Quam iam aetate proectus sum, tamen contentus sum, quam mihi est mens sana in corpore sano. Se gaudium maximum est familia amens et amici fideles. So we're going through the vocabulary. I think a lot in this chapter. So let's go fast. Adultus, age, aetas, at age 15, decimum quintum annum agens. He was 10 years of age. Erat decim annos natus. Aged, longaeus, be up in age. Aetate proectus. Birth, nativitas. And that's like native, right? Born, to be born. Nascor. Boyhood. Puretia. From boyhood on. A puero. Calendar. Fasti. Or calendarium. Century. Cyculum. Death. Mortis. Die, morior. Grow old, senesco, grow up. Juvenesco, growing up. Adolescens, grow up. Adultus, infancy. Infantia, months. Menses, January, Januarius, February, Februarius, March, Martius, April, Aprilis, and basically you can see that's where we get our months from. These words change up a little bit. May, Maius, June, Junius, July, Julius, August, and that's the extra month that been added. August and July. Augustus, September, October, November, and December, December. More or less than years old. Major minor quam annos natus. O vetulus older, major. Oldest, maximum. To be such and such years old. Annus natus esse. Old age, senectus. Old lady, annus. Little old ladies, anicula. Old man, senex. Old woman, annus. Oldster, senex. Over 60 years old, minor quam annus sexaginta natus. Period of life, itus vitae. Season, tempus anni. Spring, where. Summer, aestas. Fall, autumnus. Winter, hiems. Week, hebdomas. Or hebdomadis. Or you can say septimana. Every week. Singulis septimanis. Or hebdomadibus. Last, previous, next, or this week. Proxima is last. And hebdomade, we got proxima hebdomade, superiore hebdomade, previous week. Insequente hebdomade, next week. In hoc hebdomade, this week. Weekday, dies profestus. Sunday, dies solis or dies dominica. Monday, dies lunae, the day of the moon. Tuesday, dies Martis, the day of Mars. Wednesday, dies Mercury, the day of Mercury. Thursday, dies Evos, the day of Jarvis. What else? Continue. Dies Veneris, the day of the evening star. Friday, Venus. Jupiter, Jarvis. Saturday, dies Saturni, the day of Saturn. Or dies Sabbata, the day of Sabbath. Year, annus, in my 21st year. Annum primum et vicessimum agens. Young, parvus or parvulus. Younger, junior or minor. Youngest, minimus. Young lady, adolescens or muliercula. Young man, adolescens or juvenus. That's where we get juvenile from. Youngster, adolescent, adolescentelus or adolescentula. Youth, adolescentia. Between puer and juvenis, between 15 and 30 years and even beyond. Young man, collectively, inventus. Young person, a juvenis. Youthful, juvenilis. They say the names of the Roman calendar of the Roman months are Januarius, Februarius, Martius, Aprilis, Maius, Junius, Julius, Augustus, September, October, November, and December. The name of the months function as an adjective in agreement with calendae or noni and idus. Before August, the month July and August were called quintilis and sextilis. So you see how they change quintilis and sextilis and add two Roman kings as King Julius and King Augustus as months. So on our March calendar, we put quintilis and sextilis right back where they're supposed to be. You got time to play with these people. Originally, the Roman calendar began with March, just like our March calendar. Thus explain the names September, October, etc. in the year 153 BC in order to give the new consuls time to reorganize their armies and reach the latest frontier. The year was made to begin in January. So that's my history for you. The Romans counted backwards from 3 points in the month. Calendae, nones, noni, and ides, idus, to which the names of the months are added as adjectives. Calendae Januarii and noni Januarii, idus Januarii. The calends are the first day, the nones the 5th, and the ides the 13th. In March, May, July, and October, the nones and the ides are 2 days later. It's all mathematical and all science. In counting backwards, the Roman used predie plus the adjective for the day before. Predie calendas Januarius, December 31st. Predie nonas Januarius, January 4th. Predie idus Januarius, January 12th. Because the Romans ain't counting backwards, counted both ends of the series the second day before by system of reckoning was designed as die tertio ante calendas. So we're gonna look at an example of that. They're spinning it, but it'll be hard to see what I was looking at it. And so we're gonna look at it right here. This is how the calendar look. The first day is called calendis. The second day is the 6 nonas. And these months is the 4th nonas, and so on and so on. Very similar to our calendar. Our calendar is a simplified version. Hours of the day and watches of the night. Table of hours of the day and watches of the night among the Romans. That's how the time system. The tabula horarum diei vigalarum noctis apud Romanus. We got, I'll do a couple of examples. 7 o'clock in the morning would be hora prima matutinum Armani or ante. Let's stick with what it's showing. Hora prima is the first hour of the day, 7 o'clock in the morning. Hora secunda, second hour. Hora tertia, the third hour, which is 9 o'clock in our time. That's how we would have said in Latin back then. Hora quarta matutinim tempus, and so on and so on. Nox, night. go through this and then we'll be done. To ask someone the time, horas aliko carrere. What time is it? Quarter horas. It is 1:00 a.m. It's prima hora ante meridian. So yeah, that's how you say it too. Sometimes ante meridian, like a.m. Or just basically you say it's prima hora. It's prima hora. Well, I guess you gotta say matutina. No, you don't, because we don't say that. We know the difference between AM and PM without saying AM and PM. Es prima hora matutina. Say it is 1:00 p.m. Es prima hora post meridiana, or es prima hora post meridian. It is about 1:00. Hold on before we begin. It is about 1:00. Es prima fere hora. It is 1:15. Es prima hora minuta quinta decima. It is 1:15. It is a quarter after 1. Es prima hora et quadrants. It is 1:30. Es prima hora semi hora. It is 1:30. Another way. Es prima hora minuta trigésima. It is 1:45. Es prima hora minuta quadragesima quinta. Also 1:40 is 1:45. Es prima hora et quadrans. It is 2:00. Es segunda hora. And you also say sunt duai horae. It is 3:00. Es tertia hora. It is 4:00. Es quarta hora. It is 5:00. Es quinta hora. It is 6:00. Es sexta hora. It is 7:00. Es septima hora. It is 8:00. Es octava hora. It is 9:00. Es nona hora. It is 10:00. Es decima hora. It is 11:00. Es undecima hora. And it is 12:00. Es duodecima hora. At what hour do you get up in the morning? Quarter hora mani surgis. At 7:00 in the morning. Hora septima matutina. At 7:15. Hora septima et quadrante. And that's the easy way as we say it. Instead of putting the PM and the AM. At 7:30, hora septima et semi-hora. At 7:45, hora septima et quadrante. Alright, we're done with this chapter. And we'll see you in the next. Walete.